In .NET Maui, it is also possible to perform modal navigation. What does this refer to? Well, a modal page is used to encourage users to complete a task that cannot be exited until the task is completed or cancelled, such as completing certain information before proceeding with the execution of the application. Let's see how we can implement this functionality. For it, I'm going to go to the file called startpage.xaml.cs. That is the file in which we are. And inside the event handler called button clicked, I'm going to comment the line where we invoke the elimination of the page. And already we are left only with this line where we can jump towards the page number 2. To create a modal page, the only thing we have to do is, instead of using pushAsync, to use a method called pushModalAsync, passing the reference of the page that we want to use as modal page. In this case, we're going to create a new instance of coolPage, and we're going to test the application to see how it behaves. Okay, we have the application here. Let's click on the button and see how this time we already have a different format in which we can't go back through a navigation bar. This would be the page that the user should complete before returning to the main flow of the application. You may be wondering, how can we get out of this page? Well, let's see it in a practical way. To do this, let's go to the page called coolpage.xaml, which is where the user must complete an action. On this page, I'm going to add a button in the stack layout whose text is complete form. I'm going to recreate the event handler. Let's go to the code behind of this page. We already have the event handler here, and we're going to use the navigation property dot, and if we were to try to use the method called popAsync, see what happens. We click on the button and we see that we cannot navigate to the previous page. This is happening because it's not the same as the main navigation stack of the application. It is a special stack that has been started when the async modal push method is invoked. What we have to do is to go back to the event handler and use the popModalAsync method. In this way, we're going to start the application once again. And if this time we click on this button, we see how we return to the main flow of the application.